Hi guys, how are you? Okay, so today I just had my first DEXA scan. So it scans fat mass, muscle mass, bone strength. I'm a little confused on the bone bit because I thought it was bone density, but it's a little different. Overall, I'm pleasantly surprised with my results of what I could read. So today I weighed in at 148.2. Y'all, that is heavy for me. I've already told you that I'm like weighing a good 5 pounds heavier than I normally do. And I think it's safe to say that I can blame estrogen on that. I feel like I'm in a constant, like a perpetual state of PMS. So I just feel bloated all the time. Just other signs and symptoms that women will understand. But just in case men see this, maybe they should learn. There's just things happening in my body where I just, feel like, oh, I could get my period. And it's nowhere near time for me to have a period. Yes, I still get a period even though I'm almost 50. Okay, so regardless of where that 5 pounds is from, my weight today was 148.2, and that was taken about 12:15 in the afternoon after one meal, and I've only been able to drink 32 ounces of water so far today. So my fat mass is 22.1%. And at first I read it as 32 point something percent. And I was like, that was pounds. You have to just look at it for a minute to like decipher all the numbers. So my fat mass is 22.1%. So being 4 weeks out from 50 years old, I think is pretty great. So that's great. Okay, not too worried about that. 108 point something pounds is muscle mass. So out of the 148, 108 point something is muscle mass. And then it's just the bone density. I'm not really sure how to read that score, so I'm probably going to sign up for their they have a little thing where you can sign up and somebody will help explain your results to you. But from what I can read, overall, I think I'm doing pretty well for being 50, keeping my health in check and my muscle mass in check. What's really cool is it will literally tell you how much muscle you have on each arm and each leg and and I'm just like, oh, I got more muscle on one arm than the other, and I have more muscle on one leg than the other. None of us are symmetrical, guys. Like, it's fascinating. So my goal is to do this again in another month, in 4 weeks, and see where I'm at, if any change can occur in 4 weeks. It usually takes a good 8 weeks if you want to see change with consistent work in the gym and with nutrition. So I'm just going to play around. My running is getting better. Meaning I'm able to run a little longer, and it's only been 3 weeks, so hopefully that's just keeping my cardiopulmonary system in check. It might help me to lean out a little bit, the running, but I don't know. I feel like my estrogen has a mind of its own right now, so we'll see. Anyway, just wanted to share my results. So I went to the brick and mortar location in Culver City. It's on Upland in Culver City if you're a local in Los Angeles. They also have vans at varying locations, but when I went to schedule my DEXA scan, at the place in Culver City was just closest to where I am. That's why I chose that. It was very easy. The person was very nice. It takes 7 minutes. Each appointment's like 12 minutes long, so you want to show up on time. You want to show up early and just be there. Anyway, it was an interesting experience, and I'm grateful I did it. And now I have some extra information for myself to not miss workouts, to get in the gym, lift as heavy as possible, I got this whole life thing ahead of me, guys, you know, and as long as I'm breathing, I want to be able to move. I want to be able to get up and down off the floor easily, not just easily. Oh my gosh, guys, I have stories about training the older population. All I can say is keep taking care of yourself. Nutrition, vitally important for not just to be lean, okay, to promote muscle synthesis so we maintain muscle mass. Exercise, lift weights, guys. Even if you don't like to lift weights, get your ass in the gym and pick up some heavy ass shit. Cause you know what? If you don't want to know what that looks like. You don't want to live there. Trust me, you don't want to live there. Okay. So get your DEXA scan, get some starting points, and yeah. And if you need some help with the training department and you live in Los Angeles, West Hollywood area, kind of Beverly Grove area, hit me up. I might have time in my schedule for a one-on-one session if you need a little help and a little guidance. Alright? Because it's important, guys. It is so, so, so important. Okay, bye.